Welcome to InventorCam Professor. I'm Sydney, your InventorCam Professor, with one of hundreds of online video tutorials available free at www.inventorcam.com 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. My goal is to be your personal InventorCam mentor, always available to show you the best ways to get to where you want to go in InventorCam. In this session, we'll be doing part 2 of our toolbox. We'll start off by doing this simple slot over here. And for that, we'll take a look in our operation. And as you can see, I've used the option called Simple Slot, as shown over here. Now, this is a toolpath that it will be taking. And the geometry they have to define are these two lines here, these two chains here. And again, the direction of the chain does not matter. If we were to take a look at our geometry, you'll see that I have this line and this line over here. Those two chains are my geometry. The tool will be a 10mm end mill. And of course, we have our levels. And in our technology field, all we have to do is just tell it what our step down is, and if we want an offset, and how much we want the tool to go past the part. That's all there is to it. If I were to run my simulation, and we'll do this using the top view, you'll see the tool goes up this wall over here, then goes across, and then back down and to finish the part. In this next operation, I'd like to machine this typical closed slot as shown over here. For that, we have the option of closed slot in our toolbox. The geometry is the entire slot itself around, and the toolpath that it will be generating will be a path right in the middle of the slot. The tool in this case is a 10mm end mill, and in my levels, again, down to 10mm. In my technology, we have our step down, and that's all we need over here. And the way the toolpath will go is actually go zigzag back and forth in the part itself until it gets to the bottom. If we take a look at our simulation, you'll see that the toolpath goes down, and as you can see, it's zigzagging back and forth every single time, going down another millimeter according to the step down that I had programmed. In our next operation, we'd like to machine this open slot over here. And note, in this particular case, even this slot is not as typical slot going across as shown over here, but it's even a slot that has this particular shape to it. If I were to open up my operation, we'll be using the option of spine slot, where the geometry is just the outside area of the slot itself without going across. And note, though, that we have to give the proper direction. If we were to take a look at our geometry, you can see that it's exactly what we've done over here. The tool, again, will be my 10mm end mill. We have our levels. And in our technology, all we have is our wall offsets and our spine tolerance, which actually shows us how big each step is as it goes across the part itself. If we take a look at our simulation, you'll see that our tool goes across, and here you can see the effect of the spine as it's going across over here on the radius, and then goes across till the end of the part. And now it's going to clean off the walls, and now we have finished the slot itself. This concludes part 2 of our toolbox. For more InventorCam Professor tutorials, please go to our website, www.inventorcam.com, and look under the tab called InventorCam Professor. Thank you for joining us on InventorCam Professor. Take care and have a nice day.